there's no need to be there now, so we exit. Okay, here we have the bank. This is quite important. If you hit home, or whatever your pause button now is, an item pack and items, you'll see you have 5 items out of 30, being your weapon, your armour, your mag, which I'll explain more on later on, and 4 monomates and 4 monofluids, which basically monomates heal your health and monofluids heal your magic, and 300 Nasata, which really is nothing at this stage of the game. But notice that you have 5 out of 30 items. Bearing in mind you can only carry 30. So what happens when you have 30 items and you need to keep some? Well, this is what the bank's for. You talk to the lady behind the bank, you can deposit your money, if you so desire, and your items, if you so desire. So you select what item you want to deposit, and just put it in the bank, and you can retrieve it at any time. Quite useful. Okay, we then enter the shops, which is just through here. Okay, we have the purple, orange, green and blue stores. If we start at blue, basically this is the barrier, shield, armour, frame and units shop. It sounds a bit long-winded, but if we just check what stock he has. Right. If you see the symbols on the left of each item, you'll see the difference. The frames, the armours, are basically symbolised by little breastplates, that's the best way to describe them, and the shields and barriers are depicted with, well, shields and barriers. The symbol, you can see the difference here. If I hover over the first one, you can see what equipping it would do to your stats. I've just checked defense power, the arrow points from 32 to 37. The reason it's in grey is, as you can see at the bottom, level needed 7, and the current level is 1, so we're not high enough to equip this yet. The most important thing to remember about this is that the frames, the items with the breastplates, they can contain slots, which none of these actually do, but it's very important. The most slots you can have it on an armour is 4. Anything with 3 or 4 I recommend keeping, because you can get units to go on of them to boost your stats. So yeah, if you do find them when playing the game, it's best to save them, put them in the bank, that's what it's there for. The next shop is the green shop, which is basically your items, your healing items, moon atomizers, revive your teammates, antidotes and antiparalysis are self-explanatory. A telepipe is basically your warp between here and the planet Pioneer 1. So if you're facing enemies, you realise you have low health and no way of healing, you use a telepipe and warp back to go to the hospital or to buy some more monomates, which you can see are the health healing items. Okay. The orange shop is for weapons. As impressive as some of them look, dim dagger, draw rifle, I recommend never buying anything from this shop. The items are vastly overpriced and you can find them quite easily on the planet once you're encountering enemies. So just a quick note that weapons with crosses next to them means that no matter what level you are, you will never be able to equip it, simply being that rifles and canes are for rangers and forces only. Okay, the purple shop is if in case you get a special weapon or a question mark weapon. Basically these are marked in blue, a blue writing on the map. When you get them, you take them there, he will tell you what they are, and then they will have some value depending on what the item is. Before I leave here, I will quickly stock up on monomates, so that when I go to the planet, I actually have a way of healing myself. Okay, that pretty much concludes the tour of Pioneer 2. When you want to start, when you want to finally kill some enemies, you head through the store here, and through this blue warp thing here. You're given the choice of forest, cave, mine and ruins. Obviously forest is the easiest, progressing through the ruins being the hardest. I would recommend staying on forest until you're at least level 7 or 8, the enemies will do serious damage to you if you attempt anything more than that. But that's all for this video. As I said earlier, if you have any queries, questions, or are interested in this game, but I'm not sure how to play it, send me an email. The address again is expertgaming24@gmail.com. Okay, thank you for watching, and subscribe if you like. There will be more videos, maybe some different games uploaded to this channel later on. Well, thank you.